How's everybody doing today?
Right.
Stressy and depressy.
In that order.
Felt that one.
Understandable. All right, let me
I'm
just
full though. I had a big old dinner.
grab the link and post it around real quick. Hello, everybody. Welcome to your first tribal council of the merge for Trinity Survivor All-Stars. Sitting here with immunity tonight, guaranteed to not be the first member of the jury, Rachel. So, Rachel, you're safe tonight. You're not going to be the merge boot. How does it feel?
I mean, technically, I'm not safe tonight. I'm safe for the next 20 minutes or so, considering we have another challenge in Tribal after this. So for the next 20 minutes, I feel okay. But it's been kind of hard to like enjoy safety knowing that like literally an hour after this boot, it could still be me. So it's having a live night one of merge is a weird feeling for sure.
So, Keaton, what's been going on today?
No names were said until 6 o'clock, and then trigger was pulled, and now it's myself versus Connor. Like I'm not like we know what the situation is. No one's gonna hide that fact. And
even then, 6 o'clock is being pretty gracious. So
yeah, I got 7:45. I don't know. We were talking about
More like
6 o'clock.
Really fast? Can I say something really fast? I went to Keaton. I said, Keaton, why are you saying my name? He said, I don't know what you want me to do, dude. I don't know what you want me to do. I said, there's 11 other options. Why are you saying my name? He's like, I'm just going to do it, man. And I'm like, okay, I can play that game too. So Keaton, enjoy this, please. Game on. I'm not going home quietly.
Yeah, at least
I am, Keaton. You chose the wrong guy to vote. You chose the wrong guy. Next question, Julian.
I chose the right guy.
Next question.
No, I'm gonna stay here for a moment. I'm gonna stay here for a moment. You don't get to dictate this tribal. I think I chose the right person to vote because frankly, you're pretty shady in this game so far, and I have not been on a tribal with you. So for me to say, if I have to say a name, your name is very easy for me to say.
Okay, how am I shady? And that you say
that's you. That's literally your gameplay. That's literally how you play every game.
Okay. So since I've been on a tribe with you for a round, please explain to me how I've been shady if I've been on a tribe with you for one round.
No, I'm just saying that's you as the player.
Because you can't. So please, I'm giving you the opportunity.
Why did the vote tie? Why did you have a vote tie?
I can hear all that. You're avoiding the question again. You're avoiding the question.
I'm trying to state it. I am trying to tell you why you're shady. Hey, Connor, shut the fuck up.
Please. You said it. You said it.
Connor,
I tried to move on 20 seconds ago. You said no. I tried to move on 20 seconds ago, and you said no. So now I'm stuck here.
Yeah,
my
I'm trying to
foot's in the
explain
grass.
why
I
you're
ain't
shady.
moving. So now,
I'm trying to tell you why you're shady because
would you like to give me the example? Would you like to give me the example?
I was trying and you haven't stopped talking.
No, next question, Julie.
I've been trying to, but you kept talking.
Why
did the vote tie, Connor? Why did the vote tie?
If he can't tell you a valid reason why my name is out there, then what's the valid reason for my name out there? If he's just saying a name, then he'll say any name. If there's no valid reason, what's stopping him from saying your name, Rachel?
Are you just ignoring me now? Or are you just
what's stopping him from saying your name, Ken? If he doesn't have a valid reason, what's stopping him, guys? What's stopping him from just throwing out a random name? That could be you.
I mean, he's trying to ask you how you asked why he thinks you're shady in this game. There's been 2 votes that you've tied seemingly for no reason and then flipped to do whatever people wanted to do. So like he's trying to get an explanation on why you tied those votes because that's what has made you look like a shady game player in this game. That's what's trying to happen. I don't know why we're yelling to get there, but I thought that was a fairly easy question to explain that.
And he could have answered that as soon as I asked it. The first time.
And I tried.
Okay. So the first, and also this is something you could ask me, I don't know, before tribal, if you're really concerned. If you're really concerned, I'm here all day. I've been here all 2 days. You could ask me earlier, but instead you don't want an explanation. But here's your explanation. First time, I made it pretty clear, I thought. At tribal council, I could not vote Lee, at least not the first time. My heart wouldn't let me do it. I'm a guy who always does things in a way that is logistics and strategy. And that's the first time in a very, very long time that I even listened to my heart for a second. My heart wouldn't let me do it. So I couldn't vote Lee. And then when Lee started flipping out on someone that I thought was my ally, Josh, who's now gone, I then took it upon myself. Then if he's going to throw out my closest ally on my tribe, Josh, then I have to then vote Lee. And so therefore I did flip and vote Lee. Now, the second time with the home Madison situation, it was a tricky situation because it was really tricky because I feel like I didn't want to lose Ned in that situation, quite honestly, because I know like Ned, like I wanted to tie it because I felt like because of the Lee situation, I had been a bad ally to not only Jake but to Ned because I'm the reason a lot of stuff happened. I'll trail him back to the Lee situation, and so I wanted to at least tie it so I could at least say, "Hey, dude, I tried. I'm trying to make up the trust that I've lost in the past. There's my attempt to try." And it didn't work because I was not going to go to Rocks because Rocks, like in that early, Rocks scare me. I feel like anyone that's willing to go to Rocks that early, it's a tricky thing. Like you have to be really down, and I wasn't, but I was going to at least tie it for them because I owed it to those people because I was the one, like the Lee situation, that messed things up. If you had asked me this 2 days ago, Keaton, you would have had your answer.
I didn't want to ask.
But now you want to ask, and now you want to throw my name out there without asking.
No,
That's not gameplay. I personally respect, but that's fine.
You don't have to respect
We all
me.
deserve an explanation in life. And if you don't want to give people the opportunity to explain and just target them without even letting them talk, that's on you.
It is. You understand that I'm one of the biggest targets in this game. I need to throw a name. I know that I have to. So you're a name that I can throw and I think would stick. I tried. If I go, so be it.
If you go next time, pick a name that isn't Connor.
No. I would do that 12 times over.
I'm ready for the next question.
So, Madison, what is happening here tonight? Because I'm only 2 questions in, and we've already seen a lot go down.
Girl, you're asking me what's happening? I'm watching all of this just like you. Like, I don't know what's going on. I think that, again, like, everything just got really cracked in the last, like, few minutes right now, and I think a lot of people are just, like, scared and stressed and have been all day, and now shit's hitting the fan, and nobody knows what to do because no one knows what's happening because no one's been talking all day until the past like couple hours. So at least that's where I'm at. I think I've heard that general consensus across the game today. And definitely some people could be lying, but I have no idea what's going on personally, and I'm so stressed.
So, Jesse, is this a fairly straightforward vote between 2 people that seem to have already kind of made their issues public, or is there potential that we could be seeing more names out tonight?
I have no idea, to be honest with you. Right now, I've heard 2. I've heard Keaton and Connor's name, and so that's like, it seems straight. Well, it's not straightforward because now everyone's confused about who they're voting for.
So, Jake, what is this vote going to come down to?
I mean, I guess this vote is just going to come down to what people think other people are going to do. I mean, it's just crazy to me how like we all know that we have to vote somebody out at this time, and we have literally like all fucking day to discuss it, and everybody decides to go fucking batshit crazy like 20 minutes before tribal, and then now we're all sitting here like, where the fuck are the votes going to go? So for me, I'm just going to go with what I think is personally best for me. And because I can't count on like what other people are going to do if people are going to make decisions last minute like this.
So, Tim, have people kind of started to come to a decision on what's going on, or are we sitting here at tribal with the vote still up in the air?
Oh, I think the vote is still up in the air. Like honestly, I was half paying attention and just trying to have to talk. I have no idea where this majority is. I don't even know where most of these people are voting. So it's like, I mean, it's obviously between Connor and Keaton. So one of them's probably going to go unless a last minute change for some reason. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of tribal.
Okay, so besides Keaton and Connor, does anyone here know who they're voting as of right now? Just raise your hand if you feel confident in where your vote is going. I think that says quite a bit. So
Can we delay this
Pietro.
tribal for another 30 minutes?
No, we're already in the middle of it, man. So Pietro, what do you do in a situation like this?
I wish I knew what to do tonight, but everything that the problem is it took literally 10 hours for a name to be dropped, so we have like 10 minutes to figure out what we're gonna do. So this sucks.
So why does it take that long for names to come out, Pietro? Why do you think that is?
Everyone is scared. Everyone is scared to throw the wrong name to the wrong person because this person may be connected with this person that could go around. So especially because we have a live night, so someone can easily get targeted in 15 minutes. So y'all really shouldn't have put a live night on the merge tribal day.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say something I feel like a lot of us can agree with just for a moment, so we can have some unity for a goddamn second. Why are we rushing the merge phase of this game and not the pre-merge? like can we just like I feel like we can all agree on that one for just a goddamn second, because this makes the gameplay a lot more awkward as a whole, and it's shown with this vote. So like I don't care if I'm the one going here, regardless. It's the game, that's how it goes, but it doesn't make anyone feel better about throwing a name because it could bite you in the ass in the next hour.
But Keaton, the ratings.
You act like we're here to make you feel
the
better.
ratings. The ratings.
But Keaton, here's the counter question though. Do you think that the gameplay would have moved a bit faster if there wasn't a live?
I think we might have at least. I don't know if I think it might have taken a while for a name to come out, but I think we would have actually had a circulation rather than a scramble.
If people don't have to worry about, I say the wrong name 15 minutes after tribal council, then I go home. Like, yeah, I think people definitely consider like being a bit more upfront about who they want to see gone. Oh, sorry, that was Keaton's question, but I decided to just take
at least this is good preparation for live night.
Can I also chime in and say I think it shows that like there are two names circulating around at this tribal. One is the name that was thrown out, and the other is the person who threw it. And I think we all saw that coming, and that's why no one said anything all day.
And I had to take a risk.
Can't wait to see what next live night's going to be like.
Yeah, I think we should all 12 just self-evict. No live nights. No.
Can we agree that there's no live nights, but maybe we do the challenge in the same night so the game can be accelerated? If that's
ooh, I like that idea.
Can we do that?
I like that. Yeah, let's do that for every challenge. Let's do it.
Let's tribal. Let's sit down with production and
tell them what to do. Change your schedule, please. Thank you. Can't wait to see a twist. Adam Klein bottle.
That had nothing to do with Adam Klein.
I know, but it was called the Adam Klein bottle.
No, it was called Klein bottle. Just Klein, no Adam.
Oh, okay. Okay, Klein bottle.
If you look it up, it's a weird shaped bottle.
Okay. Named after Adam Klein.
No.
I still have no idea. Oh my god. Is everyone holding their vote? What's happening? Oh my god.
So Ned, someone is still getting the merge boot tonight. The jury has started. So how important is this vote for setting the tone of the merge?
Very important, but I feel like the tone's already been set. Like, I hope it hasn't, because I hate this. The fact that no one's talking until like right before, like, I'm not a fan of that, and that's how it's felt like it's gone the past two tribals. So I would like to deviate from that if possible.
So, fuck. So I've been completely thrown off. Blake, so do you think that what happens right here is going to have an impact on what happens in the next vote tonight?
I mean, I don't really know, because like we saw this vote 15 minutes before tribal council, this all started going down. So things can flip literally like that. So I don't necessarily think that it is impacted by this vote. Could it eventually? Yes, but like we saw from this vote, things can change real quick. So you never know what's going to happen next. So I honestly wish I could give you an answer, but like I said, every single tribal council so far, you put 13 crackheads in a game together, it's gonna go crazy.
Okay, who have I not asked a question to yet? Jared. So it's sounding pretty straightforward tonight between two people. Do you think there's a chance that we see an idol come out tonight?
I mean, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out who has the idols. But I mean, it all depends on like who's connected with who. But I wouldn't put it past someone playing an idol tonight. But I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
So, Jay, is anything solid in this game right now? Anything at all?
I mean, like, I think the problem with, you know, nobody saying a name until so late is the fact that it's hard to have that time period to actually solidify that everyone is indeed voting this way. And, you know, when I'm told like 15 minutes before tribal, and then I have to scramble around and see if are these people being truthful to what they tell to patient A, B, C, D down the line. And then, you know, I don't know about everyone else, but my vote is set in stone.
So, Minor, what do you think that this particular tribal is going to say about the direction of this game?
Me.
Yes.
Drag. Just that sound. Yeah, it's been crazy. I think it might just show that this might be how the rest of the game goes. Like, I hope not, but it might just be the very like last minute decisions, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully not. Yeah, I'm tired.
Okay. Understandable. All right, production, do y'all got questions?
Hello, friends.
Fuck you, Billy.
My question is for everybody, and it's usually my common question I'm going to ask anyway. He might have asked it already, but you know I'm out in public, so I probably couldn't hear. Idols. We reached the merge. There's a new idol planted with the new system, with the same system still. So how big is the concern with idols? Only seeing one so far this game. So that's a possibility of 4 idols being out here right now between the 13 of you. So how does that make everyone feel right now?
I think it depends on who has them. Personally.
Dad, I didn't even know one was played.
Looks at Ned.
Yeah, I did it.
I did it.
Congrats!
It was the Tawny boot,
Billy,
Jay.
Edward played an idol. Come on now. How was that?
Yeah, how dare you forget
Billy,
Edward's play?
Billy, I have a question from the live audience for you.
Oh God, go ahead. I think I know what it is.
The live audience wants to know what's on your head.
It's in the chat, but let me read it to you guys. It says, where is it? The wind won't even blow me. Because the restaurant I went to, they give out these hats to everybody, and they just insult all the customers that they go there. So it's a nice time.
Okay. Jack, Z, y'all got questions?
Oh, ways have a question. So now that you've merged, Trust is gonna play a key part in everything you're doing, but without giving away perhaps anyone you're close to that other people wouldn't realize. But sort of hands up sliding scale where straight up completely and straight down to most in this game.
Does anyone know what he said?
No, yeah, you cut off. Do you want to type it?
It wasn't.
You got
wasn't-
cut off in the middle. Yeah, it wasn't your salmon, it
internet.
was your
Your
internet. Yeah, your internet cut off. Oh my god. Can we not make this a daily thing? Can this just be this be a one-time thing? Give me an hour to prepare.
So basically, how much do you trust the person you trust most in this game? Fully stretched upwards for completely, fully stretched downwards, not at all, or anywhere.
Basically, like thumbs up, thumbs down.
Like my hand.
Like this means trust the person you trust the most in this game. You trust them 100%, and this means fuck that.
I mean, I don't know who is. I no, it's definitely this.
Now I'm gonna be honest. no, I haven't played with half of you, and
No, Jay, it's whoever. Wait, the person you trust the most. How much do you trust that person?
I don't think his answer changes.
Well, he doesn't. Okay, there we go. He didn't seem to understand the question.
Jay, would you care to elaborate?
I'm going to go with the politically correct survivor answer. No. No, I'll elaborate. Like I said, I have a hard time. I'm a very paranoid person. like if people don't talk to me, I get scared. I had like 23 hours and 45 minutes of like people not talking to me. So yeah, Keaton and Connor can be like fighting right now. Great. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna be terrified for my life. So that's why I'm in the middle for this vote. Yes. Moving on. It's time to vote. It's time to vote.
Jay fully did not understand that question, but that's okay.
Wait, can I say one thing before we vote?
Yep.
So this has been a very stressful time so far in this game, especially with how long that it's been. Playing this game has been an absolute hell ride this entire time. But the one thing that I can say is I ain't ever seen two pretty best friends. Let's vote.
Oh wait, before we do that, did you say hell ride?
All right.
May I say something too real fast?
Yeah.
So I just want to say that a lot of people can look at my past actions in terms of tying votes as shifty, but if you look at my reasoning and why I did what I did, you could also look at it as I will do anything to. I tend to play with my heart sometimes. I'll do anything to repay the favors that I've messed up, as I've proven there. So you can look at my actions as shifty and shady, but you can also look at my actions as Connor's willing to like make things happen, aka tie a vote for the people just to like pay back some trust. Imagine what I will do if I stay, and you're a part of that reason why I stay. Also, just in general, like I know the actions that I've had in the past can look shifty to some people. I still honestly believe I'm a better person in this game, and I'd be better to you than Keaton would, just in the sense that Keaton is very sporadic, and I can be too, but at least I can say why I was this way, and I honestly believe I can help a lot of you out. And trust me, I can need the help right now, and I'd love to repay the favor. So either way, it's been fun. Keaton, I love battling out, and let's vote.
All right. If anyone wants to call a breakout room or anything before we get to the vote, now is the time. Otherwise, we'll jump in.
I'm gonna say a serious thing, Connor. You know, as a person, I love you. This isn't anything against you personally. I think we both know that. Like, at the end of the day, you're a brother. Like,
I would only want to call a breakout room to yell at Jack.
I want to
That is all.
All right. Well, let's jump into it then.
Jay, you want a breakout room?
Nah, it's nothing game related, but I do want a breakout room real quick.
Okay.
I want one with Connor.
With Connor? Okay. And I'll throw you up there.
I'm gonna break our room with Billy Vance to beat him up.
Me too.
Can I join?
Okay, come on, let's do it.
Yeah, can I have a breakout room so I can have wind to blow Billy over?
I don't think that's what it means, Tim.
I think Tim wants to be the wind.
No.
Yeah,
I'm a little to go.
Honestly, guys, Tim's sus. Vote him off.
Oh, no.
Not
By the
production
way,
influencing my vote.
Among Us is really boring if you have no people. It's really boring. And that is all I want to say.
Can I go pee?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I'm going back.
Just no, you're not allowed. I'm so sorry.
Dressed up nice for if I get 13.
Shout out to Prod for being disgusting for doing this double live night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is only the fucking first tribal.
Hey guys, look at this keychain I got for Aubrey. It's a good time.
Okay, we good?
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I will send Jack, Z, Billy over. And first up tonight is Blake.
Ooh.
Shout out to everyone in the chat, all 6 viewers.
Shout out.
Oh, shout out to Meg.
Okay.
Shout out to Megan.
Shout out to Dan.
How dare you?
Shout out to Jackson. Shout out to Jared and Evelyn and Kevin and TJ and Burks. Shout out to I don't know. This is not going as well as it usually does. Shout out to that Skype call.
Shout out to a 1984 Skype call.
Mama Skype call.
No comment.
I don't even know.
Go ahead.
Who?
At least I'm not at risk at that game. Otherwise, I'd probably just be like jabbing this pen into my eye as we speak.
You could still do that.
Shout out to Robert.
And with that, I will be quitting the game.
Congratulations in this final 12.
No, shout out to Robert. That king should have.
I already fucking made a shout out to him, so stop taking it, bitch.
Who else am I forgetting? Shout out
Robert
to
was
Napolito.
Robert was the special guest on the last after show. That's a king.
Why didn't
Can I
he
just say
accept
Shout
his
out to-
invite?
Can I just say one thing real quick? Robert literally messaged me out of the blue the day before this season started, and I was like, okay, this Robert kid really trying to pregame with me. And then it turns out he wasn't even on the cast. I was like, I don't know who Robert is.
What a robbed king.
He's so good.
I can't believe we got Tawny over him. Keaton, did you have
Keaton,
an
tell us how
opinion?
you really. Keaton, tell us how you really feel.
Keaton, do you have an opinion on that?
Can I go in the breakout room?
For remarks about Tawny?
Can I go in the breakout room now?
Can I have a shout out?
It says
Just do
Connor's
it.
still. It says
Yeah,
Connor's
just-
still there.
He very
just
much
do it
is.
when you vote. Yeah, just do it when you vote.
Do what?
Scream about Tawny. Can I scream about Tawny when I vote? Oh, I'm gonna do that.
I feel like you'd do that anyways.
That's
No,
true.
I want to shout out to Meg. That's all.
I already
And
did that.
shout out to Michael Davis. Shout
to
out.
Megan. She deserves my shout out too.
Shout out to
Shout out-
Michael Hearn.
Shout out to Michael Hearn.
Yes, Michael Hearn.
Shout out to all the Coded Out people. Jake.
The pre-merge.
Fred.
Oh my god.
Ed.
Shout out to
Not the
Grace
pre-merge.
Beyonce. I love you, baby girl.
Grace.
Shout out to all the All Stars that wish they were here.
Not that wish they were here.
Shout out to the All-Stars that shouldn't have been here. Tawny.
Shout out to the Shout out to the winners. Shout out to the winners that declined.
Not Ashley.
Shout out to
Aw,
the recreational
Ashley.
drug use that's getting me through this game.
Jake,
Shout out to the
go ahead.
smart people who decline.
Shout out to the smart people. who declined. Shout out to Stoner for being the most active king.
Stoner.
Shout out to Tyler. I love you and I miss you and I'm sorry.
Shout out to X. It felt really good to write your name down. No.
I'm really sad I did not get to write his name down, and it makes me kind of
Shout
sad
out to
that
the
I
winner
write-
of Survivor 34, Jabbar.
Yes, Jabbar.
Not you stealing literally my only shout out. Okay. Got it.
Shout out to Napolito and shout out to Tina Bina.
Oh,
Shout
shout out to my little brother Zach. Love him. Big fan.
Shout out to the best first boot of the totem pole, Mama Nicole. She's a queen.
Yes, Nicole.
Yes, Adina Nicole Spears.
I think we're forgetting one of the most important people. Shout out to God. Shout out.
Okay, yes.
I
Shout out
thought
to
you were about to
Jesus.
fight.
No, I'm not fighting you. No.
I thought she was gonna say, "Okay, we get it, God."
No, God got a shout out to every South Africa tribal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, damn it.
He really
Anyways,
did though.
shout out to God, shout out to Dan, like back to back every week.
Because they're on the same caliber.
I don't know about that, but
The amount of that you guys talked about Dan, it sure as felt like it.
Oh my god! It's because no one can replicate his shittiness as a player.
Some people don't believe in God, but everyone believes in Dan.
Everyone believes that Dan will be first boot in every season he plays.
Jesse, go ahead.
Shout out to the two people in my production chat. Mark Pies and Don Sousa, the people that stood by me, and I felt like I was able to represent my people, and those are my people. So shout out to them.
Are you gonna shout out Triss? No. Okay.
I always forget that Connor always puts those two in his prod chat, and every time he says it, I'm like, "Oh, right." he willingly does that.
Hey, there could be worse
I'm not
choices.
Jerry, did you go in there and vote? Oh, he did. Okay, there it is. It wasn't showing up on the charts. Keaton.
I didn't vote yet. I know that.
They're saving me for last. They want to hold the Keaton hate, or not the Keaton hate, the Tawny hate.
I'm going in alphabetical order, so yes, you are last, Tim. Don't worry, I'll go in reverse alphabetical next time, so you can be first.
Yay!
Speaking of the letter T, shout out to Tani Ray Newcomer.
No, Blake. I need to change my vote.
No, we don't have to do all. No, I revoked my shout out to Tani Ray Newcomer.
For
There you go.
for a
You
change
can-
your vote, I wouldn't mind it.
You can have your shout out, Blake.
All right. Next up is Madison. All right, our view count has now dropped in half to only 4.
I'm gonna go take a piss. Just start reading the votes, even if I'm not here.
Could you imagine? If it was like for dramatic tension, it was just a view of Keaton's empty seat.
Fucking hell, Tim.
Can I vote for what's his name? Fuck. What's your chicken's name, Connor?
Depends on the
It's
day.
Reginald.
Reginald.
Mine,
Okay. Can I vote for Reginald?
Where's the chicken? Where's the
It's on his
chicken?
head. It's on his head.
I can't see his video.
Yeah, it's on his head.
Oh, good.
I want to vote for Reginald. Can I do that?
I didn't remember seeing it earlier, and I.
Yeah, I think he put it on halfway through.
Oh, good. I just needed the chicken back in my life.
Tawny wants to know where the duck is, and Megan wants to know where the wizard costume is.
Who's the wizard costume?
That would be Keaton.
Oh, they're both Keaton? Okay.
No, the chicken one is Connor.
No, they said the duck.
Look, I'm just saying I have one that beats all of y'all's. 1 second. It's literally in my cart, too.
Uh-oh, Madison's digging. Oh my, that is so cute.
All right. Next is Jay.
Yes, Mama J. Maybe I should say that to everyone. Yes, Mama Rachel. Say that to everyone except Tawny.
Please don't say that again.
Okay, I won't.
Tawny says she approved of the Baby Yoda.
I also approve of the Baby Yoda. I can't wait for next episode.
Who doesn't approve of the Baby Yoda? Dude, season 2 is so good.
I mean, season 1 was so good.
I know, but season 2 is so good.
I hated those spiders. Like that was
the
worst thing I've
spiders
ever
sucked.
seen.
Yeah, the spiders are terrifying. I hate spiders.
Can we have an over under on how many eggs are gonna make the journey? Oh, is it me? Am I
I'm gonna say
last?
solid 1.
Solid 1. Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Have you been invited to the breakout room? If so, go in.
No, I have not been invited.
Gone.
So
I don't think it's.
It says me too, Tim. I haven't been
What?
there. I also haven't voted, so it's not you.
Oh. I just want to vote. I'm ready to get this over with. I'm ready for this 15 minutes to end.
This is gonna be hell.
I love when the tribal lasts more than the strategizing. It's the best.
When's Bella voting? She's sitting there waiting to go.
Yeah, Bella is top of the alphabet. I don't know what she's still doing.
Minor, did you go in the breakout room to vote? Because I sent you over.
Maynard gives no fucks.
Well, he's going now.
He gives no.
I sent him a while ago, and I guess he just never went. Okay, our view count went back up to 10 all of a sudden.
Yay!
I'm not even going to be mad if I get voted out, because that means I'll be able to attend 1984. Because otherwise, I'm not.
Yeah, but which one do you care about more?
Yes. Now the answer is yes to that. Now it was this game, but at this point, it's yes.
Oh no! Did the live nights
there we go.
lower your interest?
Yes.
Okay.
Pietro?
Yeah, the fucking only really nerve-wracking vote at Deception Island was that fucking live night, and my name wasn't even ever mentioned there.
Is anybody else super anxious right now?
Not super, just slight anxious.
Bella, who should we vote?
I'm definitely not at final 6, Tim, right now, so I'm fine.
Who are you voting, Bella? Oh, all of them. Okay. Got it. Got it. She said she hates you all equally and could not pick somebody to vote. So Bella decided.
She hates me.
Huh?
She hates me.
You forgot to worship her today, so she does hate you.
Yeah, you didn't give Bella a shout out.
From now on,
All right.
Oh.
Rachel.
That's me.
Oh, am I next?
Yes, you are.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna give a speech. Here's Casey Kasem.
Tim, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm relaxed. I'm really hoping that this challenges Survivor Trivia, and that's the only challenge I'll probably win at. And yeah, thank you.
Is there a way we can do deal or no deal on paper?
That's my challenge.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, that's my challenge too.
No,
we all know if you don't do, I'm winning.
It's redemption arc for me. That's what it is.
Wait, Pietro, have you both in this series? Have you both won that challenge and left on that challenge?
Wait, I always won deal or no deal.
Dude, it was our double tribal when you left what they had in your pocket in New Beginnings.
Don't talk about that.
We don't talk about New Beginnings in this cast. We
Yeah,
don't.
me and Jimmy didn't play New Beginnings.
I mean, a couple of us
New
do.
Beginnings?
I talk about it because that's the fucking reason I'm here.
I didn't play New Beginnings.
What's New Beginnings? I didn't play it.
yes,
This is my first season.
Madison, don't even start that shit. There's a reason I got 6.
I am an all-star. I just am. What?
You gave me 6.
Yeah.
On your own. You got 6
Yes.
points
Hello,
on your
everybody.
own, honey.
Yes, one
Hello.
timer all-star.
Hello. All right. Y'all ready for this?
No.
Sure.
Tonight we have 8 votes in the urn.
I'm sorry, what?
8.
Y'all some bitches.
Oh my gosh.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay. I'll read the votes. First vote. Connor. Keaton.
Was that you, Reginald?
Connor. 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 The first member of the jury. Connor. Connor, any final words?
No hard feelings, guys. This game has always been a sentimental one for me. This was the game that really set me into this trajectory that I ended up being on. This game got me with my first solid friend group. This game got me on the path that I've always dreamt of being in this community. And that's why I think my gameplay was different this time, because I decided something ahead of time. I wasn't really playing to win. I was playing to just enjoy myself, have a good time, and because this is my official retirement, because I'm done playing orcs. It has been a great 3-4 years, and I loved spending the time with all of you, getting to know all of you. And yeah, I just want to say thank you. Julian, thank you so much. And yeah.
Connor, promise you
Get
one
up
thing.
to it.
You'll keep doing cast assessments?
5 times.
Connor, I love you. I love you so much, Connor.
Thank you so much for having been a part of this journey. I've enjoyed having you for 3 seasons. Thank you.
I love you, Connor.
Also,
But-
one more thing. Jay, we're even. All right. Have a good one, guys.
Connor, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. All right, folks. Only 8 votes in the urn at the merged tribal. I think it's going to be a pretty fun night tonight. Jack, you're up.
I am going to just take a second to move rooms, and then we will get started with our immunity challenge. Everyone, you need something.
Time, please, because I need to pee.
I'm going to give you guys just a
I need
second.
to
Make
pee
sure
too.
you guys have something to write on and something to write with. You don't need to write anything on it just yet.
I'll be back.
I'm also going to pee.
I'm gonna pee too.
How many votes are going to be? 20 votes? Yeah, wait.
Is a whiteboard acceptable, I'm assuming? All right, I'll go get it anyways. Thanks for the answer.
I would actually recommend a whiteboard for the urn.
Oh, I definitely thought I was unmuted still. Yes, that works.
I'm gagged. I found an old ass note card. My vote for Pietro came back. Oh my gosh.
What a throwback. Yeehaw.
Can't wait. I'm
Thank
so
you.
ready.
Thank you thank you to the people who voted for not voting me and the people who saved your vote. Jesus Christ, we're gonna see a lot of votes at live night. Can't wait to go from 8 to fucking 20.
I was literally just about to say, who's ready for like 20 votes?
So let's do some math. If we have everyone vote, and we had 8 people, not
At least 5 people saved.
okay.
Sure,
5
it was
people.
6 people. Pretty sure it was 6.
Let's go
No,
with
it's
6.
8.
Let's
Well,
go.
it depends. I said at least 5. I'm not saying.
Let's go with 5. Like, let's go that everyone voted but 5 people, right? We have 12 people, and then each of them have 2 votes. We could see 22 votes.
And on that note, I am almost ready to get started. Apparently, the internet hates me over here. So what I am going to do really quick is pull this up on my computer. You guys won't need to really see me. The rest of prod, if you guys can just quickly check the answers as they come in.
Yeah, Z, I realized that math was incorrect, but I just went with it.
It's probably like 17 or 18 votes at max.
My only request for all the players that during this challenge you do stay muted, just so because I'm on mobile. So if you do come off mute, it'll screw everything up. Thank you.
Exactly. Once again, players, all you're really going to need is something you can write on and write with. Everything else should be fine. Okay. No, that's going to do stupid shit. Okay. So, players, welcome to your second immunity challenge. This game is called Doomed to Repeat It. So, I hope you guys took my recommendation of looking up past Trinity survivor history because you're gonna need it. How this challenge works is I have 14 questions in front of me. 7 of them partake in prior seasons. For example, New Beginnings, Ireland, Twilight Town, etc., pertain. And those will be multiple choice, meaning you'll have 4 answers to choose from, and you can either write the name down or the actual answer. The other 7 are about this season and free response. So you will have to provide the answer. None will be given to you. For each round, we will tally up your scores. Simply put, if you get it right, you get a point. If you don't get it right, you don't get a point. And the player with the most points at the end wins. However, like always, there is a small catch. If you get a question incorrect, you will be doomed. And in the case that you get 2 questions incorrect in a row, you are out for the rest of the challenge, meaning that you must consistently get at least half of the answers correct. At the end of the 14 questions, everyone that is left will be judged on their score. If everyone is eliminated, then we will simply go off of everyone's score when they were eliminated. Does everyone understand the rules?
I'm just going to add one more thing in here just before we continue. Please position your camera into the way that I will be able to see that you are writing at all times. You might not communicate with another tribe mate for these answers. If we do catch you writing, we've gone through this before. So let's not do this again, please. At this point, we just need to make sure I don't care if we don't need to see your face. That doesn't matter. As long as we can see you writing and then putting the answer up, that's all we need to see. If we have to keep reminding you that you need to keep your hands in frame, there will be, as you've seen before, very swift consequences. So, does anybody I want to make sure everyone's good with that. Okay, so it's basically everyone, but as long as okay. As long as Z can see it, because it's gonna be a lot harder for me to see it. That's all up to him, since I'm on mobile. Yeah. So, as long as I can just see you writing, that's it.
So, if everyone is ready, and I want to, if everyone is good to go and no one has any further qualms, we will get started. On that note, question number 1, and this pertains to South Africa. Which round of the merge was the Klein bottle played on? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Which round of the merge was the Klein bottle played on? 1, 2, 3, or 4? When you have an answer, just put it up. Or
wait. Should everyone put a thumbs up when they're good, and when we're all thumbs up, then we reveal on 3?
Yes. Yes. When you're ready, just put it up so only you can see the answer.
I'm ready to be doomed, baby.
Okay. I am just scanning through. It looks like everyone is good. Once again, I have to do that. Okay.
Jack, go ahead.
Everyone, please reveal. And keep it held up. The correct answer is 2. So whoever didn't have 2, you guys.
Okay. I'm gonna say, wait, Jerry, keep it up. Jerry, keep it up.
Please keep the answers up.
I'm gonna say who is right, Jack. If you can write that down, that'd be great. Jake is correct. Jerry is correct. Jesse is correct. Keaton is correct. Jay, I need to see your answer.
I already erased it. It was 3. I got it wrong.
Okay. Okay, Jay. Pietro, I need to say. Okay. Rachel got it right. Tim got it right. Madison, is that a 2 or a 3?
It's a 3. I got it wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Ned got it right, and Maynor got it wrong. That's it.
So,
it's time to fight for our lives.
Could I have those repeated one more time as I'm now setting this up?
It's in the chat now.
Okay,
Yeah, it's in the
perfect.
chat.
Thank you, Z. Everyone else, remember, you must get the next question right to proceed. Otherwise, you guys will simply be out.
Can I ask a question really quick?
Yes.
Go ahead.
If we get this next question right, does that mean we're still doomed and we
You're
restart?
no. At that point, you're reset.
Okay.
Like you'll go back to. You have to get 2 right in a row. Like if you get 1
2
right,
wrong.
it resets your doom timer.
He 2 wrong in a row. He said right on accident. It's 2 wrong in a row.
Yeah. Let's say you get the second and third question right, you're out. If you get the
Wrong.
first and second
Wrong.
wrong,
Jesus
you're
Christ,
out.
stop.
Okay. If you get the second and third wrong, you are out. If you get the first and second wrong, you are out. If you get the first and third wrong, you're still in. So, on that note, this is free response and about this season. How many tribals are there where the vote count was lower than the actual players attending? So, how many tribals are there this season where the vote count was lower than the actual player count?
Question, are we including this one?
All tribals up to this point.
So yes.
Are there options, or are we just writing a number?
There are no options. This is free response. This is from the student. Sorry, I just need to say that.
All right, everyone, give a thumbs up when you're ready.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, I think that's everybody. Good.
Okay. Everyone reveal. The correct answer is 8. Livingston, Grace's, JT's, Chris's, Stoner's, Joel's, and Tyler's, along with Connor's, which just happened, all
Guys,
had less votes casted.
keep your
Please
answers
keep
up.
your answers up.
I'm pretty sure no one got it right. But
Rachel did. Rachel very much did.
Oh,
Rachel got
did.
it correct.
That's it. Only Rachel.
That's it. Only Rachel got it
is
correct.
Everyone else is incorrect. So, if we can quickly say.
Okay, so that means at this point, everyone besides Rachel is doomed. Blake, Jay, Pietro, Madison, and Maynor are all eliminated from this competition.
I already reset and stepped down, baby. Trust me.
I'm just letting Jack.
I'm
This is
gonna
for
be able
Jack.
to drink some
Yes,
water. And
thank you.
Goodbye.
If you guys are out of the competition, please go off camera.
So, if everyone else is off camera, we will get started with the third. This is once again a multiple choice, and it is the following. This is from Mementos. Who in these 4 players did not swap tribes during the merge? Who in this list of players did not swap tribes? Sorry, who in this list of players did not swap tribes during any swaps?
Okay.
There was only one swap. Only 3 people switched tribes during the tribe swap. Which one of these 4 didn't?
Okay, give the
Pam,
clues then.
Emma, Nick, or Rob? Once again, who in this list did not swap during the swap? Cam, Emma, Nick, or Rob?
Make sure I can see everyone's hands, please.
Wait. Let me write the name.
I just need a thumbs up when you guys are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. All
That
good.
is everyone. So, everyone, please reveal. Jerry, we can't see your answer. Okay. Emma, Rob, the correct answer is Nick.
So that means Rachel wins. We're done.
Everyone has been, no one got it right. Everyone except Rachel has been eliminated, which means congratulations, Rachel. You have won individual immunity.
What a shitty challenge. What the fuck are we supposed to know who swapped tribes? Fuck. So stupid. Congrats, Rachel.
Congrats, Rachel. And on that note, how much time do we want to give before we start tribal?
Same as last time. Give them 15 minutes.
Okay. We are going to give you guys 15 minutes to figure out what is going on. If everyone at a certain point is ready to vote, you can go right ahead and do so. Good luck.
All right, guys. My phone's going to die, so good luck, everyone.
I've thrown open a bunch of breakout rooms. If anyone wants one, just call it.
Can I just ask what the hell a Klein bottle is?
It's the one where they break into two or.
So what happened?
No, that's where 2 people go.
Yeah, so what happened at the Klein bottle was it was played and then they voted, and then they voted again, and the 2 people with the highest votes left.
It was a final 10. So
the only reason I knew that is because I was in Josh's production chat, and the last time you could play was a final 10. That's the only reason I knew that. Those questions were fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That
I'm
momentous
gagged at
question.
me putting 2 and then erasing it to put 3 on the face question. I'm so powerful.
Yeah, but would you have got who was on the swap tribe of mementos?
What was the list?
It was like Emma, Rob, Nick, and Caleb or something like that.
I played Mementos and I would not have even gotten that right.
I could have sworn it was Cam. I knew Bobby and Emma switched, but
Fuck. I thought I remembered Emma freaking out about switching. I think she just freaked out about the people on her tribe.
She did switch.
Oh, she.
It was who
the
didn't.
The question
switch.
was who didn't switch.
Okay, well I would have gotten that wrong regardless because I was flipping between Cam and Emma, so I was not really active in that season.
I was dead in like season 2 to 6, so.
I didn't exist until season 7, so I was not playing orgs when seasons 1 through 6 happened.
That's a ridiculous question. Where's my Survivor Ireland or Survivor Deception Island questions? The only one here. Who got? Y'all really couldn't think of easier questions?
I mean, I don't think the first one was that bad.
No, the first
one was okay. The second one was okay. The third one was who the fuck? I mean,
second one was okay.
I mean, granted, I'm happy that I didn't win that one because then otherwise everyone probably wouldn't have been happy about it. So
you don't want to hear what the rest of the questions were?
Not now.
I mean, not really.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Yeah, like
not right now. Post
Drop
it
them-
after live night. Yeah, post
Or
it
maybe
after
Drop them
live
in
night.
my prod chat for a fun quiz.
I mean, maybe like after the vote, if whoever's still here, like you just talk to them about it. Like, yeah,
The
let's do
fact
that.
like number 3, that is like the whole fucking. I don't even remember my tribe swaps on my seasons. Like ridiculous. Right. Thank you, Z. Thank you, Z. Z agrees.
I mean, yeah, I think Ned might agree too.
Yeah, Ned won the season, and you would agree.
That what?
The
Mentos was awful.
No, I maintained that it was a good season. It was just boring.
Oh, well,
if you're watching it, it was very boring.
Well, boring equals terrible in some people's cases.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I personally maintain it was a bad season with a good winner. Like, it was painful because of Rob, but I'm very happy with who won.
Julian, I think you need a napkin. There's a little bit of that brown on the tip of that nose there. You know, just need to smudge it a little.
No, that's just kind of where I'm at. Like,
If Rob won, would that be like the worst season of the worst of the worst?
I mean, Rob, how do I contextualize my thoughts about Rob for
He
people
sucks.
who will not?
He sucks. Okay, we got it.
He was most manipulative motherfuckers.
I
When
will
it came
say
to the
right
game.
now, Rob is the scum on the bottom of everybody's shoe.
Yeah, I can
He's
like.
awful.
I don't care if this is taken away from me talking to people right now. The first thing he did, which was the straw for me already, was he claimed that someone that left the game was cross-tribal communicating and it was screwing up his game. So we had to investigate that entire process. And then when it was all done and we had it all discussed, Ned then told us, not Ned, sorry, Rob then told us that that never happened and he just did it so that way we could put him into a better light. So he used production as a strategy.
That's the first time.
and then this pattern continued. I think.
Hey, Julian, you want to describe the favorite time that happened? The idol.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I would rather shoot myself.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. So the man had an idol, and he was going to play it 12 hours before the vote. This was already known that it was going to happen. Like he knew that he was playing and saving himself.
Tribal that day was at like 9 or 10 Eastern. I was informed of the idol play at 7 a.m. Central.
Tribal happens, questions are asked, nothing weird there. He goes to play his idol and then states that he's playing his idol because of the questions that Julian asked at the tribal. They were sketchy to him and he thought based on those questions he needed to play it to save himself. And then almost half the cast quit.
That wasn't the case.
People outside the game were telling Benner he needed to quit jury because I quote unquote rigged him out. And I couldn't defend myself because, well, that would ruin the game.
Yikes. I mean, why couldn't you have just said it was just gut instinct? Like, why did he have to throw you under the bus? I don't understand that.
I don't know. I don't know the reason.
Because he's an asshole.
Ned, would you agree with the statement that Rob is not a good person?
It's weird. I really liked him when we were playing together. That's the only reason we were working together. But since then, he's like refused to talk to me. So it's hard for me to make a judgment.
Yeah, be biased.
Understandable. I mean, I get it. In Ned's shoes, like I can see it. I absolutely, yeah. Sits here with my 5 breakout rooms open.
What do you mean 2? Oh. Like someone's in a breakout room?
No, I just threw 5 of them open in case anyone wanted them.
Yeah. I'm getting a nasty case of deja vu of an hour ago, so that's fun.
Considering we only have 15 minutes for this one and we're still not talking.
I'll tell you all right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. I'm not doing that again. I'm not putting myself in the line of fire. So one of you throw the fucking name this time. I'm not doing it.
You were the worthy sacrifice, Keaton. You were the worthy sacrifice.
I'm ready to get 12th because I'm trying to back off. One of you say it, or I'm throwing myself into the ocean. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Congratulations, final 11. Keaton's in the ocean.
I'm just swimming away. I'm not even going to the jury. I'm just trying to get back to land.
Keaton, did you find Gabon's idol?
Bless you.
Did you find Dan's shoes? No. This is giving me Deception Island vibes, and I'm not loving it. Not loving it. Fucking live nights. I think if we all refuse to vote, they can't do anything. Just all bank it. Fuck production.
Okay.
We're gonna win this fight, I believe. This is no way gonna backfire on us.
Don't you guys worry. We'll figure something out. We'll find some sort of middle ground.
The middle ground would 100% be, if you're gonna do this, just have a live challenge and give us 24 hours.
Yeah. Or the middle ground is have a point system after 10 points, not this stupid, let's have the 2 hardest questions in the first 3 rounds.
I mean, hey, at least it's over.
That's true. That's very true.
Would anyone else like to talk about how their day was today?
I worked, had 3 hours of free time waiting on someone to throw a name. Then I had 15 minutes of panic. And now we're here. We probably can just watch some Netflix and miss nothing.
Jake, how was your game? The other game.
It went well. I think it went pretty well.
What was it, or if you're allowed to say?
Mayhem Manor.
Oh dear, what the fuck is that?
It's kind of like the challenge.
Oh,
in a
okay.
way. So like it's a little different, but I mean it's more like the challenge than like a Big Brother or Survivor type thing.
Okay.
It was pretty fun. It was out in Florida and stuff.
Oh wow. Were you all wearing masks?
Yeah, honestly, and I had to get a COVID test before I went out there too. So that shit went so far up my nose. I was like, it was fucking.
Yeah, where do you think he was the last 3 days?
I have to do that once a week. I work in a nursing home, so that just has to go up my nose once a week. It sucks ass.
Jesus Christ.
I have never been tested.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I work at a gas station. My life doesn't matter.
Okay, stop that. You have self-worth. Have it.
No, I'm just saying, like, I live in, like, Republican territory.
I mean, Iowa voted for Obama. I'm pretty sure they did.
Okay, we also had one of the widest margins for Trump.
Iowa is disgusting. The only recent time, like Tim said, that Iowa voted blue was Obama in 2012.
Which was my first time voting in 2012.
If anyone wants to PM me a vote, my PMs are open to a line.
Jay, we're doing the same strategy as last tribal.
Oh, 15. Well, unfortunately, unlike last tribal, we started off with 15 minutes. So we can't wait till the last 15 minutes to talk about a vote. So
How much time do we have?
When is
Nope.
the name gonna drop? Nope, you don't get time, Rachel.
Cool. Can I get a time check?
Give me a moment. I'm currently rebooting everything because my computer decided now is the perfect time to barely function.
Oh, then are you saying we have another 15 minutes? So we can sit here for 15 more minutes? Is that what you're saying? I really need typing skills, even though I've taken typing classes, I still can't type. Oof. Z is Dragon Jack.
See, holy shit.
What do you think? Think I was making that up?
I take a second to look at Skype. I come back here and Jack's just dead on the floor. And Z's just got a knife in his hand. Like, who did that? I don't know.
Bar. I'm staring at the 11 other people.
Well, hey, we got a full turnout tonight. That's cute. Shout out to the top 12.
Yay. Hey, Keaton.
Hi.
I gotta ask you a favor.
Yes, Tim?
Could you just throw out another name?
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not ending my life in this game again. Hi.
Hi, how was your day?
I left a friend's house early because of the amount of stress this game was putting me under, because I didn't want to freak out in front of them. So, meh. But I'm very happy I got to make the TikTok joke in front of you all. So regardless, I have something to look back at.
I'll definitely be rewatching that first 10 minutes at least. Oh boy.
I didn't expect to pop off that quickly.
You did.
When is tribal? Oh, okay, great.
We're waiting on Jack. We're waiting on Jack to reboot his computer.
Yeah, my computer has rebooted. At this point, it looks like tribal should be in about 5 minutes. So,
okay.
I am going to set at this point a 5-minute timer on my computer because I don't trust my own senses.
I was gonna say, let's just make it a nice even 30, like 8:30.
That also works.
Sure. Gives us 2 more minutes for us to just sit here and
gives them time, and also it's an OCD friendly number.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as has anyone listened to Paint's most recent video, The Politiclash? Has anyone else here listened to that?
Yes.
Yes.
I keep rewatching it, not necessarily because of anything that's said in there, just because it's really well done.
Dude, old Paint videos are better though. John Cozart has gotten worse over the years.
I don't know
Okay,
anything
have
about
you-
John Color's art.
So have you seen the ERB video for Biden versus Trump?
I have seen
Yes.
that. I keep flipping between those two. Those are like the two things I've been listening to a lot recently.
God, that last Biden verse goes off.
Pure ecstasy. Pure ecstasy. Pure ecstasy has just showed.
I'm shaking in my booties.
Why are you not taking from the back?
honestly, like.
It's 9:30. Let's start this.
Okay, we are going to make sure everyone's on.
I do believe
Everyone's here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I almost accidentally counted Z as a player. Whoops. So Rachel, congratulations on immunity. How does it feel?
Like I just want to luck comp because that's basically what that felt like.
Yeah, did you wait? Did you guess on that one? The 8?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't even remember how many tribals there were, so yeah. We're thriving.
Okay. How about we just jump into the vote?
No.
No?
No, I'm not ready for that. Seeing how apparently my name's now out there. So
Seeing how apparently my name's being floated too.
So Maynard, why are you throwing my name out, man?
Oof.
And away we go.
I mean, Maynard, I know we haven't talked, but I'm willing to like talk about it like right now. That's what I've heard is that you're the one who threw out my name. So I don't know if it's true or not, but I just want to make that.
I just mentioned that I haven't talked to you.
Right. I
That's
mean, and
why I
and
said.
oh, absolutely, and same. So I mean, I think people are trying to say that you threw out my name when literally all you said is that we didn't talk. So I just want you to kind of be aware of that.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
And we're back to silence.
Julian, I'm ready for a question. You haven't asked me a question. I deserve a question.
So, Tim, what are you basing your vote off of today?
Shit. New question. Pass. Whatever my, I mean, I don't even know. What am I basing my vote on? I don't even know. I'm gonna flip a coin and we're gonna see where it goes from there.
Okay.
I want 20 breakout rooms.
Does anyone want to call a breakout room?
Maybe I should get a breakout room with Maynard. Can I do that?
Okay.
Any chance I can go in there as my name's also being thrown out? Would you be okay with that?
I mean, I'm not opposed.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Sure. Go ahead, and I'll throw Z in there too. Go ahead. Anyone else?
Depends on how this conversation goes, I guess.
Anyone want to talk about where all those votes are? Because I don't know, and I don't have one.
they're in people's pockets. I think that's
Lovely.
yeah. Isn't that great? Aren't you glad for that info?
So, Jerry, how important is this vote?
I mean, every vote moving forward is very important, to be honest. Like I wouldn't be able to tell you if, I mean, it could very well be a change in the game. Like I don't know. It's important. I just know that, but I don't know how important it is. But like every vote, it is going to be important moving forward.
Hey, Pietro.
Hey.
What's the word of the day?
Silence.
It's the bird. The bird is the word.
Well, no, I'm kind of interested in Pietro's answer. Would you care to expand on that?
No, I mean I think it's pretty much explained.
Yeah, I think everyone understood it. Like no one wants to say anything, and we just like to stare at each other's faces.
We're all friends. We don't want to throw any names out. It
Yeah,
hurts.
we're
It
a really
hurts from the
happy family.
heart.
We
I
don't
don't want to
ever
throw
go
anyone's
out.
name out.
In order to get to the end of this game, don't you need to throw people's names out, or is that not a necessity?
Depends on how you do it. Maybe it's just the stage of the game.
Does anyone else outside those three currently feel like they're in danger?
I think we all should, to be honest.
Oh yeah. For sure.
This is yikes.
I'm sure Rachel feels fine.
Rachel always
Stop. Hey,
Anyone could go home. Except Rachel
Double
right now.
immunity queen.
Even
she can give whoever she wants her immunity before the vote. So
I'd like to give individual immunity to Rachel. I think she deserves it.
thank you.
I don't know, I do think Bella would take that immunity necklace as a sign of forgiveness for being rude and disrespectful to her.
I mean, Bella may have it, but you can still get votes, Jay.
No, we share it with the,
okay.
with the twin twist. Okay.
Oh, okay. So does Bella make half your decisions? When do you switch out?
She's half black, half white. I'm half black, half white. The twins.
We need a rule. Let's make a rule. No, we have to have names at least an hour before. That's the new rule. At least one name. God.
Throw one out next time.
No. I don't want to. I'm
See,
too nice.
that's the thing. Everyone's so
I know.
quick to scramble that if you throw the name out the day before, then they have the entire day to scramble.
I know. Yeah, that's why you got to do the Tony thing.
No, no one's done it yet, so we don't.
Yeah, that's true. No one has done it.
You wouldn't
I'm just
know.
saying, the two tribals that I went to, the name was very clone out very clearly, and then they went home. So
Okay.
always the case.
Well, the breakout room has ended. So does anyone else want to call a breakout room, or should we get to a vote?
I guess it would depend on. I think it's going to depend on the people who are in trouble.
Speak now for the Hojo piece.
Okay. I think this is over. Send me over.
Okay. I'm going to send production over, which I guess is now just Jack Z. And as I said, we're going in reverse alphabetical order this time. Tim.
How many shoutouts?
Does that mean I can pretend to be Tim and complain the whole time that I'm last?
Yeah, go for it. Shout out to the now 13 people watching.
All right. Now, I want to do all the shout outs that people weren't shout out before.
All right, Rachel.
Shout out to Dustin. Shout out to Julian's wife. Shout out to Keaton.
That hurts.
Who else was on production that's not on production anymore?
She's not my wife anymore, and we've been separated for 3 years.
Shout out to Julian's separated ex-wife.
Why did Ashley Artichoke decline, Julian?
She's a queen.
She was busy.
She doesn't need to deal with this shit. She saw 3 live nights, and she's like, I ain't gonna deal with that shit. How's 1984 doing, Blake?
I'll answer that question. It's hell, I hate it, and it's absolutely stupid, and it's just like this game. Both of you, all of you suck. All of you collectively suck.
Production or just everyone in the call?
Yeah. I'm actually the only 2 people I'm not really mad at is Michael and Blake. Between the 2 games.
Fire X wants a shout out.
I'm glad I voted you still.
I'm glad I beat you.
Hi.
What did I come back to?
Shout out to
Oh, we're giving a shout out to X. Do you want to have a shout out to X, Rachel?
Hey, oh, hi, shout out to X. Shout out to Josh because he yelled at me for not voting him or shouting him out last time.
Where did my motherfucking Sharpie go? I have lost my Sharpie.
Not you lost your trophy. Trophy for what? Participation?
Sharpie.
My Sharpie, the thing I write the votes down with.
I heard trophy and then I heard heartbeat. I'm like, I don't know where your heartbeat went.
Oh no. Who just left?
I don't know, but they must have really not liked that joke.
Pietro left.
Oh, he accidentally left instead of going to the meeting room.
Ned, go ahead. I cannot find the item I used to write the votes down with. This is a problem.
Can't wait for 20 votes.
Me either. Oh, there it is. Fuck.
Julian's gonna run out of postcards at this point.
No, it's okay. I have a large stack, and I can just go to Walmart and buy more. I am off work for the next 2 days, and I can do it. And there's Pietro.
Yeah,
Hey, Pietro.
Call.
You clicked the wrong button, Pietro.
Yeah.
Are you Italian? Like a little bit? Or are you just all Brazilian? Or Portuguese, I guess.
Wait, my grandma is Italian, but I'm Brazilian.
You got a very Italian name.
Yeah, that's true.
You got the vowel and you got all the Pietro's Italian, I think. Unless it's also Portuguese, I don't know. I'm ready to take a 12-hour nap after this.
I'm ready to not talk to any of you for 12 hours. Not necessarily 12-hour nap.
I'm on board with that. I'm on board with that.
Because frankly, despite the fact that no one has voted me yet, you all suck.
Napolito and Josh want shout-outs.
I gave Josh a shout out. I literally just said I'm giving Josh a shout out because he yelled at me for not giving him a shout out.
Josh,
I gave Napolito a shout out last time.
Josh, you're the reason you're not here. Napolito, you look like a duck.
Yikes.
This is bullying. Josh, Napolito, I love you guys.
even though they don't watch it, I'm gonna shout out JJ/Leanna King.
Yes, King.
See.
Fuck, that reminds me. I need to go make the next entry in my coworkers series.
All right. Does JJ Leanna work for you?
No, but he's one of the people that asks me about that series, and like, yeah, I have a fucking blog series on my multi where I've just been ranking my coworkers.
Oh, I've seen it. There's some choices, but I've seen
it. They're pretty trashy. Shout out to my coworkers.
Like, how many are good out of all your workers? Like how many of them are like? Yeah, how many of them are decent? Okay, well, like, round it. How many are decent human beings?
Pietro, were you able to vote before you left?
I was.
Okay, Jay's next then.
Yeah, I think he left when he meant to leave.
Yeah, when I was leaving like the breakout room, I left the call, the Zoom call.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. I want to give a shout out to Connor. Love that game.
I want to shout out to Reginald, the only good part of that household. JK, Angel's the best part of that household.
Yo, shout out to
Queen.
True winner of past prize.
She should have been. Instead, we got. Never mind. It's okay. I don't think he noticed. I don't think he noticed. That's okay.
Huh?
Nothing. Hey, Pietro. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Why?
No reason. No reason. Definitely didn't talk shit about you at all.
Didn't you?
Nope. You're a great winner. Great winner. Pietro's gonna slam me into a wall. Oh no.
I prefer when I played old school Trinity when we didn't have these breakout rooms and the vote was not decided 2 minutes before tribal.
Oh no, Blake. I prefer.
Same.
No, I prefer old school Survivor when we were on Google Hangouts.
Oh,
Hey, yeah!
That was the day.
Google Hangouts, I remember that. Oh.
I played on Google Hangouts too.
They said, you want to talk shit? You're going to do it in front of the whole
Maynard, go over there and vote.
Not Maynard fucking up both tribals. Yeah, like he's trying his best, okay?
I sent Maynard a couple minutes ago and he just did not go. And production were yelling at me because no one was going.
Maybe you didn't say it loud enough.
Okay, I think I said it loud enough this time because he went.
That was a reference, Julie. Did you get that reference? It's okay if you didn't.
Shout out to Joe Biden. That's okay.
Shout out to whoever can make a better challenge than that shitty one.
I've seen worse.
Hey,
I
Tim,
have seen worse. I've seen worse.
I've seen worse.
Tim,
Yes.
let's see you host an org.
Horribly.
Hey, you know what? I could do it.
LNJ's Survivor org. Let's make it happen.
Josh is already hosting his own. I could probably just back him up as a co-host on it. Hey, he's having like a 200 or cash prize, which is more than what this org can say. So
We're literally just doing this for the fuck of it.
yes, pretty much. We're killing
We're
ourselves.
all putting
for
ourselves
literally
through
no
this
reason.
for no reason.
No reason. Absolutely no reason.
I am sweating buckets because I just enjoy this series. What the fuck is wrong with all of us?
Don't worry, if production has anything to say to it, this game will only be going on for 5 more days.
Wait, I think you mean 5 more hours, Jay. Not even 5 more.
That's right. We have everyone here. We're gonna end the season tonight. Keaton, go ahead.
Connor's gonna be so confused. He's like, wait, what? He's like, Connor, we're voting for jury. You're like, wait, I just got voted out. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why couldn't you do this pre-jury? I feel like this would have worked out better pre-jury. But maybe that's just me.
Yeah. We definitely should have had less 48-hour semi-lives.
Yeah.
Which is
Tim, I now get why you were so frustrated you were last. It feels like
yeah, I can see Blake.
Which is definitely something I said.
I mean, most of the time, I tried to do it as fast as I could, and then Jack was like, "Nah, you're going too fast." I'm like, "I just want to do the challenge."
Jesse.
Blake just casually waits. Are you first, Blake, or last? Yeah, I guess you are.
Yeah. I haven't voted yet.
I got to go so soon. It was so fun.
I know, me too. I got to go first. I could just breathe. I can just.
I'll have to reverse the vote more often. This is fun.
You have to what? Oh, reverse vote? Oh.
I have to reverse.
Wait, why is this
sounds
fun?
like when Tim is. This is what it sounds like when Tim is not complaining.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah, don't get used to it. This is your only chance. I haven't complained too much. Or at least not unvalid complaints, I feel like.
All right, Jerry.
Because there are some definitely challenge times where there's some valid complaints, but I think I've been good most of the time.
Oh, we are being yelled at by Davis to hurry this along. Myself, Jack, and Blake have been personally outed.
Is Michael Davis actively waiting for Live Night to end before doing 1984 stuff?
Yes.
Yo,
well, he needs his co-host. He needs his co-host.
Shout out to Michael Davis. That's a homie move right there.
Blake is the heart and brain of 1984.
I said I don't want to be there. He said Trinity or eviction. You're gonna say both, as I sent both.
No shade, but I do feel like I'm the creative side of 1984.
Oh, so you're the one to blame, or wait, who was the one to blame for that stupid jury vote someone out at Final 3 twist? Who was that?
Wait, what?
For our season that you kapooted. Oh, you don't even remember. Okay, never mind. Take it back.
Honestly, like past seasons are a blur to me unless I go back and look. If I'm being completely honest with you.
We'll talk later. We'll talk later. It's not important.
Wait, who? I'm sorry.
What?
Who's voting right now?
Jake. I was so confused as to why I voted when I did, and then I remembered my my username on here. I was like, wait, they said alphabetical. Okay, whatever, I'll go vote.
I don't know if I have to make new shout outs since it's a new tribal, but shout out to Abrielle, shout out to Zach, shout out to Evelyn, Kevin, TJ, Josh.
You missed the most important person.
Burks.
No. Pies, yummy pies, yummy pies.
Yeah, shout out to John Souza, shout out to God, shout out to Dan. Shout out to Jackson. Shout out to Michael Hearn. Shout out to Chloe. Oh my gosh! Shout out to Chloe.
Yes. Fuck. What's her name on Zoom? Dumb bimbo bitch. Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Shout out to Meg.
And
shout
Blake
out to Ollie.
Good luck,
shout
Blake.
out to South Africa as a country.
It's not fun voting last. They look at you and they disregard you as a piece of meat. Oh my god.
Yeah, shout out to the country of South Africa and Ireland too.
Yes, South Africa.
Yeah.
Shout out to that one comp that we did with the gold.
Shout out to Eric, the first boot of Trinity.
I don't know who that is, but shout out to them.
It was right. It was right to censor. I don't know if you know right to censor. Well, you don't use Tengage, so.
Eric, shout out to the first boot of Trinity Survivor's first season.
Mm-hmm. The Sonia Christopher.
Technically, I do use Tengage.
Shout out to
But you're not in the drama.
All right, let me just make sure I have all of the votes correctly.
You better hope this doesn't tie because Michael will just start at that point.
Let me close the room to get production back here. I'm just gonna count over everything real quick to make sure I have it correct.
I think this is more than 8 votes, guys.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just gonna say that now.
Okay.
I think so too.
That was a quick count.
Yeah, that was a very quick count.
I think there's less than 8 votes in the urn, guys.
Does anyone want to guess how many votes are in the urn right now?
18.
One, a single vote.
Here we go. Tonight we have 16 votes in the urn.
Oh no!
I heard 6 and I was like,
I know, I was gagged. I said 6 votes, huh?
16 votes in the urn.
Mhm.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and wants to play it, now is the time to do so.
Julian, everyone knows I have the idol. I'm not gonna see who has 16 votes. I'm just playing my idol.
On
yourself?
Anyone wants my idol?
I mean, I'll take
I'll take it.
your
I'm just gonna keep it. I'm not even.
Pedro, my name was out there. Pedro,
my name's been thrown around, so I'll gladly
I'll
take
take
your
it.
idol.
I had the balls. I had the balls to do something tonight.
I'll
I think I
gladly
did this.
Pietro, just sit back down.
Pietro, you're already doing it. Please, God, play it on me.
Pietro, what is your decision?
I'm gonna sit back.
I'm gonna make sure because I want to make sure I understood this. You are not playing an idol if you have one.
Yeah, I'm not playing it. I'm saving for next round.
What the fuck is going on here?
All right, everyone.
Me too.
I'll give
Me
10 more
too.
seconds. If anyone wants to play something, step up.
That was great, Pietro. I love you. That was great.
Thank you for the content, Pietro.
I have an idol. I have an idol. Anyone want it?
that wasn't the deal or no deal I was expecting.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area. I'll read the votes. First vote. Keaton. Keaton.
Really?
Keaton.
Oh no.
3 votes Keaton.
Oh no.
Ned. 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 3 votes Ned, 3 votes Keaton. Ned. Keaton.
There it is.
Keaton.
Ah, god damn it.
Ned. 5 votes Keaton, 5 votes Ned. Ned. Keaton.
Oh, what the fuck, man.
Ned. Keaton. 7 votes Ned, 7 votes Keaton.
Holy
2 votes
shit.
Shannon. 15th vote.
Come on, you asshole.
I was gonna say, did he just freeze?
Ned. And the second member of the jury. Ned.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
good game, guys.
Ned, I didn't hear your name. I'm so sorry.
Wait, but then who?
I didn't vote. I'll say it right now. I didn't vote. I almost left the
I'm
game.
just
and
glad I have an idol, I guess.
This is why I said I was voting every round, because I knew the one time I do it, I fucking get. Oh my god.
That's all good, guys. Thank you for a fun game. It was really nice playing with y'all. Sad to be gone now, but no hard feelings at all. And honestly, now it's probably good because I can focus more on school. So really nice playing with all of y'all. Good luck and have fun the rest of the game.
GG, Ned.
Ned, thank you so much for coming back. You are incredible. After going a whole season with no valid votes against you, tonight you leave with the largest amount of votes against someone at their boot tribal.
Alrighty, that's fun.
Thank you for playing, Ned. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. All right.
I have 14 votes to my name so far this game. Let's keep it going.
I'm just gonna go back to camp with my little idol.
I love Pietro. I love Pietro. I have an idol. I'm gonna sit right back down with it.
The first tribal, we saw 8 votes. The second tribal, we saw 16. Should be a fun merge.